Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we nearly 100% completed the Mushroom Kingdom. We just have one Power Moon left, which we cannot get yet. It's one of the Toadette Achievements moons. It's this one over here, the Art Investigator. We just need to collect more Hint Art Power Moons, which we can't do because we've gotten every other Power Moon in the game. So I'm hoping that these Power Moons are in the next kingdom that we're going to be going to, which is Dark Side. Or it could be Darker Side. But I'm not expecting it to be. But you know, it could be. There are 4 more, so that's going to be a lot of hint arts. But first, we have some costumes that we need to buy. Which one am I going to buy, though? I think I will wear... I'm debating between the Bowser top hat and tuxedo or the bridal veil and the bridal gown. But I think I'll do the Bowser top hat and tuxedo. Because I just think it looks cooler. So there we go. Now we've got this costume. We can put it on. And we can see what it looks like. Ta-da! That looks quite nice. So now, we can head on over to the dark side. Specifically, the dark side of the moon. So there we go, 850 power moons. We're gonna head off to another kingdom. So here we go, we're heading over to Dark Side. It's a new kingdom, we haven't been to it before. So, I don't know what else to say, let's just head on over there. So here we go. We're heading off for a new kingdom. So I suppose we are still heading up to the moon. It's just the darker side, or the dark side of the moon. Not the darker side. That's going to be in a later episode. We're doing dark side of the moon for now. But I wonder which side of the moon it is. After all, since the game is suggesting that there are 3 sides, the regular side, the dark side, and the darker side. So I wonder what the dark side of the moon looks like. Dark side. Rabbit Ridge. Huh. I must admit, this is not what I was expecting it to look like. So there's still moon gravity. It's just 3 islands. Strange, but there is a brochure to read. Dark Side, remote region, even for the moon. Rabbit Ridge, the last word in dedicated wedding planning. Population, unknown. Size, unknown. Locals, rabbitish. Currency, unknown. Industry, wedding planning. Temperature, unknown. Sadly inedible tower and similarly inedible owner. A tasty looking tower. This auspicious stone tower was carved at the direction of the vegetable-loving Madame Brood, who lords over Rabbit Ridge. Her underlings, the Broodals, live within and always have a warm welcome for visitors. Topper, client relations. Responsible for the client relations on behalf of the Broodals' wedding planning firm, Topper is usually found on site, troubleshooting. You can tell how serious he is about a battle by the number of hats he has stacked up on his head. He doesn't tap into his full hat reserves except for the most dangerous opponents. So if you square off with him and he seems to be mostly hat, you should feel honored. And afraid. Rango, the bouncer. He's not the most focused, but Rango is a valuable player on the Broodal team. Always coming through in the end, a master of his boomerang trampoline hat. He can throw it almost straight and curved with almost unnatural control over the way it flies. On the other hand, he sometimes zones out a bit and looks a bit confused. That's your chance to counterattack. Harriet. Pyrotechnics. I'm guessing that's what that says. I don't know what that says. The least predictable of the Broodals, Harriet is most often found throwing bombs with her hair. When her homemade bombs explode, they leave a pool of fire on the ground. So try knocking them away before they explode. While it may seem reckless to have filled her hat with bombs, Harriet is devious and keeps a lot of spare explosives with her, so watch out. Spewart, the entertainer. Spinning around while spitting poison in a wide area, Spewart is the least subtle of the Broodals. but he also has an unexpectedly artistic side, as his poisonous ground painting shows. 3 keys to the kingdom. Watch out for the moon's light's gravity. You can still die falling off a cliff. Investigate behind all those stone-carved vegetables. Greet all 4 of the keys to the kingdom. You know who they are. So I suppose they're the Broodals. And there's the Broodal mech. So I guess this is where the Broodals live, I suppose. I knew that they had to live somewhere, but I wasn't expecting to actually explore where they live. It's a weird vegetable here. But is there a list? If we look... Yeah, there is. There's 24 power moons to collect here. And we don't really have much of an objective, so I guess we'll just head to that island over there. So we take the electrical wire. And I see why this place is called Rabbit Ridge. There are a lot of rabbits here. So I can't talk to them, it seems. But they're just kind of here. Anything here? Oh, there's something down here. Well, there's a rabbit to start off with. But there's also another vegetable, a stone vegetable. Probably made out of moon rock. But there's also a binocular guy. So I guess we're supposed to go over there. So let's go do that. But first we gotta look around. Maybe there's like a hidden power moon back here. Doesn't look like it. What about down here? Another weird stone vegetable. Well, there doesn't seem like there's anything we can really do aside from take this electrical wire and go this way. It's a long hallway. Well, we can go in here. Where does this take us? Rabbit Ridge Tower. First floor. Oh, look, it's the Broodals. They're back. It's been a while since we've seen you guys. Hey, so what have you stopped the wedding? You can't stop me. You can't stop any of us, Broodals. Come on, let's see you try. So here we go. Looks like we're just fighting the Broodals again. So here we go. The first one is Topper. And, ooh, this is a bit weird. We're fighting with moon gravity. Ooh, this is strange. But I can stay in the air for a really long time with this moon gravity. I can just kind of float. Oh, okay, he's coming. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of hats. Can I stomp on him here? Yes, I can. Oh my goodness, that is a ton of hats. Maybe there being moon gravity is more of a necessity than a privilege. Because this is a ton of hats. Oh my goodness, he's got so many hats that are going off the screen. Alright, and there we go. That's Topper defeated with only losing 1 bit of health. And that makes a path forward. So I guess the whole gimmick of this kingdom, or I guess not really a gimmick, but the whole story in this kingdom is that we're just beating up the Broodals. I feel kind of bad because we just invaded their home and started beating them up. I mean, they did challenge us to a fight. Or at least Topper did. So I don't feel that bad. Since they were the one who initiated the fight. But it's still a bit mean. They're not even being evil at this point. They're just relaxing at home, chilling, maybe eating some pizza or watching a movie, and we just come and start beating them up. Here we go. Who are we gonna fight this time? Rabbit Ridge Tower, 2nd floor. I don't know why that's so hard to pronounce. If I had to guess, it's probably Harriet. That's the one we fought second. Oh, it's you. Not nice barging into our kingdom like you own the place. What? You didn't know this is where we live? Guess I still got things to teach ya. So yeah, but it looks like we're fighting Harriet. But she does have a point. We did just barge into their home. It's not like we even have anything to do here. We're just beating them up for fun at this point. Okay, please go away. Back off. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I'm in the middle of bombs. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the moon gravity. Oh, it's the big ones. This is going to be really easy. So I just got to not get hit by that. And now I got to go jump on her. Ooh, it might actually be hard to jump on her with a really big amount of moon gravity. With a really high jump. And more of these bombs. Let's just stay in the middle. Oh, or not, because that's where she's going. Alright. I missed again. Oh, and I landed on the lava. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. I missed again. How convenient. Okay, well, at least it's the big bombs again. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so now if I can jump on her, that'll be the second hit. There we go. But I wonder, do we get healed at all during this whole kind of... I guess it's like a big boss gauntlet. But do we get healed at all? Yikes. Ooh. Oh boy. I must admit, I'm not a fan of this. Oh, I actually got it this time. And there we go. So that's Harriet defeated. I could really use a health restore, though. I'm getting pretty low. But it doesn't look like we're gonna get one at all. Alright, so we're going into the third fight. I am gonna guess that this is... Let me think. Who did we fight first? We fought Topper in the Cap Kingdom. He was on the first floor. We fought Harriet in the Sand Kingdom. They're on the second floor. Then we fought Rango in the Lake Kingdom. So I'm gonna guess Rango will be on the third floor. That is my prediction. Oh, our home here's fine and all, but I'm ready for my own ship. Yours! Oh yeah, the Odyssey is gonna fit me real good once I kicked you to the curb. So nope, I was wrong. We're fighting Spewart this time. Fortunately, Spewart shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully. Because he was never too difficult to begin with. But now with the extra moon gravity, it'll be even easier so I can avoid his poison. Although, it will make it a little bit harder to land on him. So I wait for him to come into the middle. And then I just do that. It does feel like I'm cheating a little bit. It makes the boss fight super easy. But I'm going to take it. I'm on 1 HP. So I'm going to take the easy way out. Alright, he's coming back into the middle. Alright. And that's Spewart defeated already. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So now all we got left is Rango. Rango's the last Broodal that we have to defeat. Alright, so I'm still only on 1 health. But if this goes as smoothly as it did with Spewart, I should be fine. Maybe the game will be nice enough to throw me a bone and give me some health. Please? No, of course not. Alright. It's time for our final Broodal fight. This time against Rango. Let's see what he has to say. You're the last Broodal. Gotta say, the whole time we were perfect as perfect gets. Did everything Bowser wanted. Then you mucked it up. No one will hire us now, so guess what? You're gonna pay. For all of it. But I mean, it's not really our fault. Yes, he's got 2 hats now. He's got 2 hats now. But as I was saying, it's not really our fault. You were the one who kidnapped our princess. Well, I guess you didn't. It was Bowser. But still, you were his accomplice. He's gonna go into his big bouncing hat. His big bouncing hat with spikes. Go away! I don't like this, especially when I'm at 1 HP. Alright, he's out. Ooh, that's scary. That's very scary. Especially when I'm at 1 HP. We gotta hit one of those hats. I can't take any damage. Ooh! So it's going in a little curve pattern. It's gonna come like that. Alright, I gotta jump on this one. And then... sneak attack! Oh, I go really high when I land on top of him. Ah! Go away! This is horrifying! Go away! You're not welcome! Ah! Ah, that's really too bad. Now, I have a question. Will this take me all the way back to the bottom? It takes me all the way back to the bottom. That's insane. So now do I have to redo all the boss fights? Oh, I have to. I absolutely have to. So we can skip this. But here we go. We're back on the first floor against Topper. So I've really got to conserve my health on these easier ones. I can't take any damage. I just got to stay up here until this phase ends. Alright, he's back like this. Hit him as many times as I can. Take the shortcut, land on top of him, which that counts as another phase. So now he's on phase 3 already. We haven't taken any damage. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There are too many hats. There are too many hats. You do not need this many hats. You only need 1 hat. Notice how Mario only has 1 hat. You don't need 50. You only need like 1. There he is again. Oh! That takes up like the entirety of the battlefield. Oh, no, I took damage. Alright. And we can land on top of him. So we unfortunately did take 1 health of damage at the very end. But if I can avoid taking damage in the other fights, I should be okay. So let's collect these coins. It'll help me afford a costume for the next episode. So that hopefully I won't have to do more off-camera coin grinding. Save a little bit of my time. Ouch. Here we go. Ack. There we go. And we go up here. So now we're gonna fight Harriet once again. Here we go, Harriet. Boss fight number 2. Oh, I missed. Just barely. Come on, come on. There we go. Right on target. So that's our first hit done. We just gotta take no damage. Whoa. I don't like how close that was. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Whoa! Don't stay directly in the middle, because that's where she lands. That's unfortunate. Trying to rebound them back at her. Please go away. I need my personal space. Even Mario needs his personal space. Celebrities need their personal space. There we go. That hit her. Ah! Come back here! Oh, wait. If I hit her with my hat, she falls down. So that's really helpful. I gotta keep that in mind. What pattern are you doing this time? Oh, it's a weird pattern. I don't know what kind of pattern this is. It's just a weird one. But I don't like it. It basically just turns the battlefield into a bunch of small corridors. Ow! Oh, I got hit by that. Ah, I disagree with that game. But oh well, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, it's the big ones. Now we do that. And now all we gotta do is jump on her again. And there we go. That's her defeated once again. But now we only have 1 health left. Which is not too big of a deal for Spewart. But it's a big deal when we go against Rango. Because I'm very concerned for that. Spewart is easy. I can do Spewart without taking any damage. Rango, however, as you noticed the last time I tried it, which was just a couple minutes ago actually, it wasn't that long ago, I was unsuccessful. So Spewart I can easily defeat without taking any damage. Rango is another story. But let's see if I can even defeat Spewart without taking any damage. Shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. Who knows, I might not be able to do that. But surely, I'll be able to defeat Spewart without taking any damage. Spewart's like the easiest one. I feel so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed. After I literally just said, oh, Spewart's the easiest one, and then I die. Oh, that was embarrassing. Here we go. This time, try not to take as much unnecessary damage. I feel like I could have avoided taking damage in almost all of those situations. I just didn't. Here we go. This is definitely a post-game kingdom. Because it's got the difficulty factor. Most of Super Mario Odyssey was a really easy game. Maybe not really easy, but it was like, it wasn't too big of a challenge. This section, however, is a huge challenge. This tower's a gauntlet. Alright, there's Topper. Alright, knock down all of his hats. Stop running! Get back here. No! I missed! Even with the stun, with Cappy, the Cappy stun. Oh, there's too many hats, there's too many hats, there's too many hats. Too many hats. Way too many hats. I wonder where... How did Topper get all of these hats? That's my question. Where did he find so many hats? And they are all identical. So you know what? New strategy. Instead of knocking all his hats off, we wait for him to do this. And then we just slam on him like that. There we go. That's Topper defeated without taking any damage. And that's amazing. Can I keep that up for the rest of the Broodals? Alright, here we go. Let's collect these coins. And let's head up. Alright, so we can head up here. And now we're fighting Harriet. I just gotta avoid taking any damage. Or, at minimum, only take one hit of damage. I cannot take two, because then basically all of my hard work with Topper goes to waste. Alright. There we go. And then we can just go jump on her. There we go. That's good, that's good. Collect these coins. Oh, okay, stay in the middle, but not directly in the middle, because that's where she lands. Alright, there she goes. She lands there. Did that hit her? No, of course it didn't hit her. Because why would that hit her? And that didn't hit her either. Move over here. Okay, is this gonna be the big bomb? Yep, that's the big bombs. Or I guess big bombs, not just one big bomb. That was too close for comfort. That was way too close for comfort. Alright. That's the second hit on her. It's time for the final phase. Oh, stop dropping the bombs. Stop dropping the bombs exactly where I'm walking. Oh boy. So now we're back into little quarters. Ooh, I hit her. Come on. Ooh, that's perfect. Harriet defeated without taking any damage as well. So now is Spewart, who we should be able to defeat easily without taking any damage. So basically, our main challenge now is just defeating Rango. But hey, maybe I shouldn't underestimate Spewart. I underestimated him last time and he killed me. Which was very embarrassing because he's like the easiest Broodal. But here we go. This is where Spewart lives, or at least I presume this is where they live. If these are like their literal houses and they live in these arenas, it must be an awful place to live. Like, what are you gonna do in this room? It's just a flat area. There we go. And this is why Spirit is the easiest Broodal. Because you can just do this. And then you don't have to worry about taking any source of damage at all. Alright, in this meantime, I might as well take the opportunity to collect some coins. Alright, let's wait for him to finish. He seems to do this for an awful long time. There we go. Now he's back in the center. No, I missed! Embarrassing! There we go. That's Spirit defeated. I only took 1 hit of damage. Which is okay, I guess. Could be better. Could be a lot better. So now we're going into the Rango boss fight with 2 HP of health. Will I be able to do it? Let's find out. Here we go. Rabbit Ridge Tower, 4th floor. The final challenge in our way is none other than Rango. Who would have guessed? Sneak attack! High up into the air. How high can we go? Oh, we can go high. Wait, I can't see where I am now. Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, I don't like this. It's just scary how he chases me. He literally follows me. Oh! Yikes. There we go. Second sneak attack. He doesn't see us. Now he sees us. Stay in the air. I think that's the best strategy. Oh, but then that happens. Alright, he's throwing the hat. This is the final phase. Alright, let's do this. There we go! That's Rango defeated. So surely that's the end of Rabbit Ridge Tower. So let's collect these coins and let's see what our reward is. Presuming that there's a reward after all. Probably there is. Wait, is there another level? What? Oh, there's a heart! Thank you! I'm honestly surprised that they put that there. Like, wow, I was not expecting it. So that means there's one more. There's one more level. It's probably gonna be, what's her name? Madame Brood. Yeah. Wait. Wait, what? Captain Toad, what are you doing here? I was on an extra floaty walk when I wound up here somehow. Wouldn't you know it, I found a power moon along the way, and it's all yours, explorer. Captain Toad on the dark side. So I'm glad I got that. It would have been a pain if I hadn't gotten it now. I would have done the whole tower all over again. Now, I wonder what's up on the top. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. And I'm glad we got that power moon because it gave us a full HP restore. So now we're at full health. So who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Madame Brood? Oh, it's on the very top of the carrot. Of the Rabbit Ridge Tower. At least I presume it's a carrot. Oh! Oh, it's not. It's the... What is it called? The... The Robo Brood. That's what it's called. We fought you in Bowser's Kingdom. Hey, let's finish this, Party Crasher. So it's all of them once again. They're teaming up. Which is actually pretty funny, because in one of my YouTube shorts, or actually my only YouTube short, I got a comment telling me that what I was actually supposed to do was rebound these bombs here using the Pokio. But I didn't do that, obviously, because I'm an epic gamer and I do whatever I like. But in reality, what I actually did was, if you look here and you see these little pegs here, I climbed up them with the Pokio. And I can do that again here, but I'm gonna do it the intended way this time. How do I rebound the bombs? Well, I guess I'm not the Pokio. Wait, I'm confused. I don't understand. What, was the comment incorrect? Have I been lied to? Did I actually do it the intended way? The hammers are what is this? I've been lied to. I don't get it. Oh, I see. I just have to throw the hammers at them. Oh, okay. Please don't put me at the bottom again. Please don't put me at the bottom again. Please don't put me at the bottom again. No! So I finally made it back. Took me a while. I'm quite exhausted. I managed to make it back with three total health points. So I'm at full health. This time I know to ignore my comment's advice, because my comment is incorrect, or at least for this boss fight. It might be correct for the Bowser's Kingdom version, but for this version it's not correct. We're not supposed to rebound the bombs. We're supposed to capture the Hammer Bros. Stop jumping around, please. There we go. And break his legs. That sounds weird to say out loud, but yes, we have to break his legs. Or at least I think we got to. Yep. That'll teach you. We definitely gotta break his legs. There we go. Now it's wooden. What does that mean? It means it falls over. Okay, so now we're up here. So will we be able to do the awesome strategy? Oh, we can. It's really easy now that we're on the moon. So we gotta do this so we can stay up here. And then we can get rid of another one of those little pod thingies. I don't know what they are. So it's gonna try and knock us off again. We can get back on really easily because of the moon gravity. So we're gonna stay crouched here. Oh my goodness, the screen is shaking so much. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Oh my goodness, this is like giving me a headache. This is awful. Okay, it's settled down. Oh, never mind, it hasn't settled down. Never mind, get back on. Okay, so calm down. I can't tell. I do not want to be knocked out of bounds again. Oh, it's flashing white. I don't know what that means. So I'm just gonna hit him. Please don't knock me out of bounds again. I would appreciate that. But I'm doing really well this time. Oh boy, it's spinning. Okay, can I get... Oh, topper. Okay, I'm just gonna stay on this thing. And wait for it to calm down. Oh, it's flashing white. Okay. There we go. That's the boss defeated. That's the boss defeated. And we did it without even listening to comment's advice. I feel kind of bad, but your advice was not correct. Or at least, not for this one. It might be correct for the first version, but it's not correct for this version. But there we go. That's the Broodals, hopefully defeated once and for all. And what do we get for a reward? We get a multi-moon. So after all of that hard work, we finally get the multi-moon and save the day. Or at least we kind of saved the day. I don't really know what we were doing here. We were just beating up the Broodals at their house, which is kind of mean, but they're bad guys, so we can do that. Arrival at Rabbit Ridge. What is this? You got the King's crown and King's outfit. Well, I wasn't planning for this. We're gonna take this off because that's not today's costume. We'll wear that in a later episode. Where's our costume? Here it is. The Bowser top hat and the Bowser tuxedo. Back to this. So is there anything new around here? Like, if we check, there's still 24 power moons. We've gotten 2 of them. Which really isn't very much. Oh, there's a guy here. We're here on a big expedition. Well, it's nice to see you around here. Some more folks who aren't just rabbits. But is there anything new? Well, there's some toads. So much art and rabbits. And here's Hint Toad. But it's mostly still just rabbits. Wait, there's a new wire up there. You can't get a power moon at the tippity top anymore. But I bet the Broodals would put up a good fight if you wanted to go another round. No thanks, I'm done with them. But where does this take us? Does this take us to the just to the tippity top? Is this the tippity top? Yeah, this is the tippity top, because there's a heart here. Yep, that's the tippity top. So I guess, even if you had missed the Captain Toad who's hidden in the invisible wall, I guess, it's really easy just to get back there. You don't really have to do much. You just take this wire, and then you get him. You don't have to fight every single Broodal once again, which is really nice. So far, I don't really see all that much more to do, even though there are clearly many more power moons. Still another 20... Oh, no, I'm falling. Still another 22 more to get. Let's head back up here. Because that's where we're going to wrap it up for today's episode of Super Mario Odyssey. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.